JD Vance was asked about the fact that Donald Trump is keeping Laura Loomer around, considering the insanely racist things that Laura Loomer has specifically said about Indian Americans. Here is JD Vance's evasion when asked about that.
She recently said that Kamala Harris, whose mother was Indian, if she wins in November, quote, the White House will smell like curry. Senator, you are married to an Indian American woman. What was your reaction to hearing those comments specifically?
Laura Loomer is not affiliated with the Trump campaign. She said something about curry in the White House that I first read about this morning, actually, because I knew that you would ask me about it. Look, Kristen, I make a mean chicken curry. I don't think that it's insulting for anybody to talk about their dietary preferences or what they want to do in the White House. I think what Laura said about Kamala Harris is not what we should be focused on. We should be focused on the policy and on the issues. And look, so yeah, do I agree with what Laura Loomer said about Kamala Harris? No, I don't. I also don't think that this is actually an issue of national import. Is Laura Loomer running for president? No. Kamala Harris is running for president. And whether you're eating curry at your dinner table or fried chicken, things have gotten more expensive thanks to her policies.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
Okay, we're gonna address the fried chicken thing in just a sec. I just want to first respond to the things that he says that make no sense. I just read that yesterday because I knew you would ask. How'd you know she was gonna ask about something that you weren't aware of? Also, I don't care when you read the racist comment that Donald Trump's buddy said. It doesn't matter when it was. She said it. Why did it? No, actually, it kind of does matter. Why did it take you so long to see that? Bear in mind, as she said, his wife is Indian American, and his job as Donald Trump's just out there media cuck is to imply that it's totally cool that his best buddy is making racist comments about Indian Americans. That's all it is. I make a mean chicken curry. It's fine to talk about people's dietary preferences. That's not what she was doing. It was a racist othering of Indian Americans saying that they stink like curry. That's what she was saying. That's the point of what she was saying. That's how it was received by the people she wanted to receive it. And him saying she's not affiliated with the campaign, no, that's just a lie. She's not working for the campaign. She's not paid by the campaign. She is affiliated with the campaign. When she is taking constant road trips with the president in the final 2 months before the election, that's an affiliation. That's what it is. And him saying, I don't think this is what we should be talking about, is the only true thing he said. He doesn't want them to talk about that. And I don't think this is of national import. No. Tell that to Trump then, because he has decided she's who he wants around. He's deciding to spend his time talking with people that communicate in this way. He doesn't need to be doing that. Nobody forced it on him. That's what he's choosing to do. What do you think? And I didn't even get into the fried chicken, but what do you think?
If it's not important, I've asked this before. If everything he's saying is not important, if everything Laura Loomer says around him is not important, and every other racist that he surrounds himself with is not important, why the hell does he keep saying it? Why does Donald Trump keep saying about things that you don't want to talk about? Isn't that frustrating? You know who else isn't running for president? Since Laura Loomer's not running for president, Barack Obama's not running for president. Why do you keep talking about anything he would say? Why are you frustrated by what anyone says that you don't like? And I need journalists, anchors, whoever the hell, to stop letting people, and it's not really believable, but they think they just scored a point. I don't think the American people care about this. What I think the American people care about is the things that I care about. The pushback could very easily be, actually you're wrong, James David. That's not what the American people care about because everybody's talking about it. So whatever reason you want to deflect from this, it's actually not true. You can't claim what the American people are talking about and what they know about and what they care about. It's not true. So if American people don't care about it, isn't that a losing argument for your candidate? Because he keeps talking about what the American people don't care about. Isn't that weird how that works? And by the way, I wanted to say this earlier, but all these smears, the smears that are coming for Donald Trump and Laura Loomer, this guy called Donald Trump the American Hitler. Maybe someone back in the day when you hated Donald Trump remembers when you called him the American Hitler and wants to take him out. That's violent rhetoric. Don't you want to take that back? It's nonsense, bro. It's nonsense. It's constant lies and constant act like they have some kind of control of the narrative, and all they do is just change the subject.
Yeah, I love that you can do an epic mashup of JD Vance saying blank isn't what the American people care about when blank is just the latest thing Trump said. Like Trump is saying all these things that apparently nobody cares about, and JD Vance would prefer if you not think about the things that Trump has said. By the way, really fast, Laura Loomer put out a follow-up tweet saying the only thing the White House wants to talk about is curry and collard greens. Is that how you say it? I need a translator. She's just a stupid bigot. That's all. She is stupider and more bigoted than all the other stupid bigots on the right. She's the stupidest, most bigoted person being inflicted on all of our psyches this week. That's what she is.